का हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए we are now moving on to some other news that is coming our way. Now, India's first privately developed orbital rocket Vikram-1 is set for its maiden test flight from the first launch pad at the Satish Dhawan Space Centre at Sriharikota on July 18th. Indigenously developed Vikram-1 is set to take off at 11:30 am on July 18th, and I'm quoting here that the clearance of Vikram-1 for flight following rigorous testing is a defining milestone in India's space journey. This first test flight marks the beginning of Skyroot's aspiration to open space for all stages of Skyroot's Vikram run have in fact been successfully integrated and stacked on this launch pad. Skyroot's Launch Control Center has also been completed, and the final integrated checks of the vehicle on the launch pad along with the interface checks with all telemetry ground stations and tracking radars has also in fact been checked. Let's take a look at what exactly Vikram-1 is, because this will help you understand what we are tracking and why it is so important for India's space program. So let's look at the specifications first. What is Vikram-1? It's indigenously and privately built over here, and we are giving you the dimensions. The thrust is around 1200 kilonewtons and around 20 meters long, and it is 1.7 meters wide, if we can in fact show that to you. And remember that all these are built in different stages and they are stacked together on the launch station at Sriharikota. Let's look at the payload capacity, around 350 kgs to the lower Earth orbit. What it's this is 350 kgs is the weight that it can carry to the lower Earth orbit, which is around 450 kilometers, and 260 kg to Sun synchronous orbit as well. So there is another orbit, the Sun synchronous orbit. In that orbit, it can carry around 260 kgs, and there is an inclination as well at which it can carry this particular payload. 290 kgs to 500 kilometers Sun synchronous orbit and 480 kgs to 500 kilometer low Earth orbit at a 45-degree inclination, like we mentioned. So these are the different payloads that it can carry. Now, what are the 4 stages? The first stage is Kalam 1200, 260 kg to Sun synchronous orbit. The thrust is around 120 tons for 80 to 100 seconds. So there are different phases to Vikram-1. The first stage is a Kalam 1200. Let's look at the second stage, which is Kalam 250, which is solid fuel motor, provides the mid ascent thrust after the first stage actually separates. So when the first stage, like I mentioned, it's put up and set up in a stack separately at the launch center. When the first stage actually separates, the second stage, where there is a solid fuel motor, that actually provides the mid thrust that is required to go further into the atmosphere. So that's the second stage, which is Kalam 250. Let's look at the third stage, which will in fact come into the picture after it's gone even further into the atmosphere. Remember that this is used to put in payloads of around 350 kgs into the lower Earth orbit. The third stage is Kalam 100, where it fires in the vacuum of space. The thrust is around 100 kilonewton for about 108 seconds. So the third stage obviously will be firing in the vacuum of space, and the fourth and final stage will be, it uses cluster of 4 Raman engines. So that is what happens in the fourth and final stage, where it uses a cluster of all these engines to finally push forward with that payload. So these are all the stages that we've talked about. All of them have been stacked together at Sriharikota, all ready to go for the launch on July 18th. Remember that they had an